Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Let me get my gunshots in. Yes, sir. Just the OGs right now, you know what I'm saying? You got your boy, B-Souls. Dom's right there, you know what I'm saying? Say what's good to the chat. Hey, Blueface baby.
Spice Adams.
Nigga said Spice Adams. I hate Justin so much.
Lil Boof in the booth. What's good? What's good?
What's cracking?
Hey, pose for the. You know what I'm saying? Do some poses, bro. Do some. Yo, dude. every suburban white dude at prom.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Hey, before we get started, man, happy birthday to Dom, man. Your birthday was yesterday, right? Or Thursday. Thursday, right?
It was Thursday.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man. Happy birthday to Dom, chat. Happy birthday to Dom. Say happy birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Big 2-4 Mamba year. You already know. Gotta go out with a bang.
Yes, sir. Real quick, shout out to Stacks for coming on the last pod. Damn, if Dom and Stacks were in the same call, that would have been crazy. I feel like I didn't do the Stacks episode justice, but you know, we'll get him on some other time.
I came up on Stacks too. That would have been a dope convo. I'm mad I missed that. Stacks, if you seeing this, I seen you follow me on Twitter, bro. Thank you. I didn't deserve it at all. I should have been here. My bad, bro. The cheeks weren't worth it.
Oh, that's tough.
We're gonna have to get into that.
Before I do any announcements, we're gonna get into that convo. But real quick, man, shout out to the Spotify people. Shout out to iTunes and shout out to Twitch/subchat. Shout out to everyone live on the pod right now. I left out a certain platform and we'll get into that a little later. But Justin and Dom, how y'all been? How y'all been since the last episode?
Very good.
Been good, man. Been good. You know, business moves over everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
You already know.
Not last pod.
LinkedIn.
Let me just...
From now on, business moves over everything.
New year, new him. Come on.
Yes, sir.
That was Wednesday. That was the big 2-3 Dom. That doesn't count.
I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
So Dom, how was your birthday bash? You know what I'm saying? You gave us a little hint in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if there was any way to celebrate your birthday, trust me, I did it. All right, I brought in that 24th year like a champion.
Oh my god!
This
is the same motherfucker that said, "I'm not doing anything for my birthday, just working, and I'll be in locker room."
I was, and you know, things came up, things went up too. So
Enough.
It's a pretty fun night, man. I do remember.
Yeah. Did you drink like? Remember that last pod you were here, bro? You were blasted.
Bro, the fireball. Let me tell you about that. Hold on. That night, bro. That night off that fireball, I woke up. I literally, after we did that pod that night, I went straight to fucking sleep. I was toasted.
That was last Sunday.
Went to sleep. Woke up randomly. Just abruptly woke up. No fucking call. I was just up. I'm like, why the fuck am I up? I was just up. Mine just like 3-4 in the morning. I'm like, I'm just up. And then I realized why I'm up. You know that feeling you get in your mouth when you're about to throw up? Like that salivation feeling? And I'm like, I'm about to throw up. And I'm like, there's no way. Bro, I felt it here. It's hot as fuck. I was like, I'm not making it to the bathroom. I am literally leaning outside my window. Just at 3 in the morning,
the window? That's tough.
I couldn't make it to the bathroom. It was a wrap. I didn't believe I was gonna throw up. I was trying to hold it down like a champion. Nope, I lost that fight.
Boot and rally. You'll feel better.
Hanging out the window for at least 5 minutes, just throwing up everything.
You know what's crazy? Dom, the day after, texting the group chat, bro, he goes, yo, I didn't remember any of last night.
Like, bro,
he goes, please tell me I didn't say anything stupid. I'm like, hey, Dom, take this for better or for worse, but you seem pretty normal to me, bro.
I'm like, please tell me I did not embarrass the brand. Like, please. Tell me.
I was
did
thinking
not
about fucking with you
up.
and saying you did some wild shit, but I was like, nah,
Bruh.
let the man have his happy birthday.
I'm like, bro, please tell me I ain't saying nothing too stupid. And Bezos was like, man, honestly, for better or for worse, you was about the same. I'm like,
No
damn,
more
for
stupider
real?
than normal.
I'm like, damn.
No, but dead
You know,
ass
if I
though.
had been holding the
Justin.
fireball in your hand, I wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, dead ass
Like, if
Justin.
you-
Like during that pod, he didn't seem bad at all. Like
Yeah.
it just seemed like normal Dom to me.
Normal Dom doing normal
Um,
Dom things, you know.
Yeah, but there were certain frames on
Dom
that
things.
pod, bro. You could see the red in Dom's eyes, bro. This dude was blasted.
Hey, man.
It's crazy.
You got to go out with a bang, man. I applaud anybody, man. If you are put in a situation to spoil yourself, man. You deserve it. No one deserves it more than you, man. And that's what I did.
Going back to that story you had when you threw up like a couple days ago over the summer. I'm pretty sure Justin remembers this. I had a similar night, bro.
Oh, beer souls night.
I just laid down on my bed. And I just felt it. Like, you ever been so like dizzy and
The
like just
spins?
nauseous?
The spins?
Yeah, the spins were so bad that any micro movement when I was laying in bed, it just made it worse. And at one point, I just felt like it was coming, right? So instead of running to the bathroom, I just looked over my bed and go, "Bleh."
Just like, oh, fuck the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. The floor got to take it.
And
now.
Cleaned it in the morning.
Yeah, I cleaned it in the morning. It was so much, bro.
one of
That
those.
whole room stank for like 3 days, but we got to take.
Oh, man.
That shit was terrible.
You got to keep a trash can on deck, dog.
You
Yeah.
want to hear my cleanup, my cleanup goddamn method for when I threw up at night. So how it is in my apartments is like the windows, whatever. So I'm on the second floor of a 2-story apartment building, or whatever. So like the windows, when you lean out, it's not just like straight drop to the ground. It's like how the structure is. It's kind of like this little extended part where it's like angled down a little bit.
Yeah.
So when I'm throwing up, looking down, I'm just throwing up onto the angled part. So most of it is just laying right here. So I'm
Just
trying to like
sliding down.
projectile down to the ground. So like half of it's right here. So I go out in the living room. Mind you, my roommates are still fucking drinking. Them niggas are still going hard at 3 a.m. I live with killers. I don't understand this. People are demons in this house. They're looking at me like, oh damn.
Same thing with
You look
Justin.
bad. I'm like, bruh, I feel bad. I literally got a fucking water bottle, drunk it. This how you know it's bad. I never drink straight from the tap. I got to freeze it or something. I don't know. Nigga, I just put it in there, drunk it.
I do that shit regularly.
Just poured that shit. Like, that was my cleanup. Just poured the water on the little ledge part and just let it drain.
Just
from the
washed
ground.
it off.
I was like, man, fuck that. Just shut the window and went to sleep, bro. I was like, I ain't dealing with this shit.
None of my business.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's wild. Justin, any crazy drinking stories from you?
Listen, I'm only 20, so I don't drink.
I'm
But-
only 20.
Look at
We
this
only
dude.
sponsor legal drinking.
Yeah, when I'm 21, I'll have some stories. I promise.
I'm 21,
man,
guys.
Justin, on his 21st birthday, gonna have like 8 drinking stories. Yeah, you know, when I was 18.
No. They all happened when I was 21 or older. Come on, you know that.
In the
like
first
17
week.
drinking stories.
This all
He
happened
gonna
in my
just turn
first day.
21. Have like 5 stories.
Yeah, I'll have some stories for y'all.
This dude right
Oh
here.
man.
All right. So, since the last pod, there have been a lot of changes. Since the last couple of pods, there have been a lot of changes from the branding. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that diamond logo anymore. We're rocking with the box logo. More black and white, you know what I'm saying? The overlay on Twitch.
Yes,
Alex Wordu not being a regular. Shout out to Wordu. You know what I'm saying? But for the people watching this on YouTube, this is the last episode and the one and only episode on the YouTube channel right now. And I wanted to spend some time on the pod to explain why we are doing this, what's our plan moving forward. So first, let's start with why. Let's start with why we are not uploading on YouTube anymore. And honestly, it's not even like a platform decision. Just making sure my nose isn't bleeding. All right. It wasn't even like we were trashing on the YouTube platform like we were with Twitch a couple weeks ago. It's just we've been having conversations with pod networks, some of our guests in the past as well. And just my own due diligent research, what I've noticed is with the pod game, there's a lot of emphasis on audio listens, because the way people want to implement their ads, they have like they have like certain technologies that you just submit the pod file, they put in the ad whenever, and that's pretty much it. Also conversion rates, there's a lot that goes into it, and for us to be doing audio and YouTube and doing the live stream, for us to throw those numbers at advertisers is just really hard to get, certain matches with certain advertisers. So that's one of the main reasons why we're not uploading on YouTube anymore. It's not because we don't fuck with YouTube or anything like that, like the rant we had with Twitch.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up, Twitch. Let me show my nipples for real. But that's a different story.
Nah, man. Be so speak for itself, man. Fuck YouTube. I'll say it. Fuck that shit.
Can you elaborate? I mean,
listen, man. All I'm saying is, ever since the apocalypse, YouTube has been a little bitch. I don't like it. It's been unfair to creators. If you're a celebrity and you have like not even clout, if you're a celebrity, you have so much leeway on YouTube. It's not even funny. You can really do whatever the fuck you want to do. Say what you want to say, post what you want to post. It doesn't matter. There's been plenty of instances where a regular creator, like a Bezos, like a Rusty, they'll post a video about something that's supposed to be non-fucking talked about or banned or whatever. Mm-hmm. But if a celebrity posts and talk about it, they have all the fucking monetization ads in the world. Like that's dumb. That's unfair. YouTube needs to pay their creators more. This is stupid. This platform, literally, people stop watching TV to be on this platform. You can at least fork out a couple more goddamn dollars, my God. Like, I have a whole app based on a fucking partner, like not even partnership, like a payment, so you don't have to watch ads. Like, people are legit paying to just not watch ads. You can't put that money back into your product and pay your creators a little bit more to make it like they can have an actual successful career out of it. Like, it's just stupid. It's inconsistent, and it's not fair.
Vote Dom. Yeah. Is there real quick shout out Jaber for the resub 4 months, you know what I'm saying? But also with podcasts on YouTube, it's all about discoverability on YouTube. And with the way we have the pod set up, it's just, I don't think it's the platform for it. I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah. I've been seeing this trend on YouTube as well with them implementing shorts, and all the data being thrown at me just says that YouTube is actually going to focus more on short-term, short-form content instead of the long-form content that we've been kind of used to the past couple of years. So again, with all those factors taken into account, that is the reason why we are not posting on YouTube. Now, we have made some changes, obviously. Number one, we are committing to this Twitch. We are committing to this Twitch stream, this Twitch channel. We fuck with sub chat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all show out every single week. Y'all are family to us, you know what I'm saying? We got regulars in the chat that we just know, like shout out Cool Bro, Buselli, Jaybird, CMB. Shout out to CMB, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully your roof gets fixed. Course. Shout out to Word Do as well. Shout out to just everyone, man. Shout out to sub chat. So we, for us to just abruptly stop the Twitch, we didn't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the support y'all have shown. And even just other creators as well. That one time Dom rated our stream. MJ2K coming on our stream and gifting a bunch of subs. You can't really... What was that?
Linguini.
Alvini as well. Like, there's been a bunch of people in our community that have like come on here and showed love, and they love the streams. And that's one thing about Twitch that I fuck with, is especially the gifted subs. You know what I'm saying? That's an aspect of Twitch that gets everyone involved. And you just need a couple of dedicated fans. So that's why we are sticking with Twitch. YouTube. Now, going back to YouTube, our YouTube presence is not going to be fully gone. We're gonna be focusing more on the clips channel. The mods in the chat, if y'all can do exclamation point YouTube, I believe that'll put the clips channel. We're gonna be focusing on that. We put up a clip today. Is gonna be very consistent, and that's gonna be our motor to get more YouTube views, get our shit out there. We're gonna be focusing on TikTok, Instagram, and again, big focus on audio listens, guys. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, if it's more convenient for y'all to check us out on Spotify and iTunes, that is honestly the main reason why we are making this move. So please, you know what I'm saying, if y'all are on iTunes, leave a 5-star. That helps with the algorithm on iTunes, all that shit. Now, the biggest addition to this whole thing is Patreon. Let me get a gunshot in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Patreon. Now, last episode, or I believe 2 episodes ago, we had a conversation about Patreon and Twitch on this platform. And the reason we're going with Patreon is, number one, the way they do splits with creators is the best. It's just, yeah, Dom, you know what I'm saying? Money Man, let's just keep it a buck, man. Twitch with subs 50-50, YouTube 50-50, Pornhub 80-20, but you know. Hey, maybe in the future.
Maybe.
But Patreon, it goes from 5%, 8%, 12%, depending on what tier you do. And that's why we are going on Patreon. Also, given that all the episodes are going to be on there, the previous ones, I made an unlisted YouTube playlist that's Patreon only. There's going to be a Discord role as well for patrons. And if you do the $10 tier, we're going to do a Q&A after the pod, off stream. And shout out to Jaybird as well. He was our first patron, and he chose a $10 tier. So as of right now, it is just Jaybird that can do the Q&A. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to come through, we can ask you some questions. But yeah, it's just Patreon, the way to do splits with the creators. That's the main thing we're doing on there. So we have a $5 tier, Discord role, access to all video podcasts as soon as they go up for future ones as well. What else? Let me pull it up right now.
The $10 tier? Or was that everything in the $5 one?
There's more in the $5 tier. Tier. Oh yeah. Additional Let's Keep It a Buck episode once a month. Bonus episode. I actually got it right here, chat. It's a little messy right now, but right here. Access.
Oh, we're getting rated.
Hey, D Brown. Shout out to D Brown.
Oh, that's the goal.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's exactly why we're staying on Twitch. It's for the community. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so $5 tier, access to video podcast, Patreon role, extra episode a month. $10 tier, everything from the $5 tier. You also get a shout out at the end of the pod, and you guys get a follow back on the Let's Keep It a Buck Instagram. And then we got the Hall of Famer tier. You know what I'm saying? You can pay $100, be a guest on a Patreon only episode, and chill with us. But obviously, that's not everything else. Yeah, it's up to y'all. It is up to y'all.
Listen, if you. Let me just say this. Let me speak from a realism standpoint. Let me tell y'all. Let me keep it a buck right now, because Bezos is keeping it hot, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. All right, YouTube, we cutting out the rotation. All right, YouTube ain't bringing enough Skrilla. It don't make sense.
But we still got the clips.
Jaybird's $10 Patreon subscription alone beat out YouTube payments for what they were paying us. Fuck YouTube. Win with it.
That's like 2 regular pods on YouTube.
It's so sad that's true.
Like, and that's the absolute truth. Like,
Jaybird just defeated YouTube.
Jaybird alone just paid us more than fucking YouTube. Like, CMB, the entirety of him being on the Twitch and gifting subs has paid us more than YouTube in the past 6 months.
Yeah, in the past 6 months combined.
It just doesn't make we get it. Discoverability, us getting our name out there and everything, cool. That YouTube is good for that. But at the end of the day, if we can still pull a good sized audience over here on Twitch, we can still get bigger creators or creators that's well known in the game to rate us. Shout out D Brown. If we can get everybody to go listen to the audio version, which a lot of people do anyway, based off the numbers that we know, is there really a reason to just be on YouTube just for 1,000 viewers an episode on a bad day, on an average day?
Yeah.
And we're just trying to bank on a guest to get us to that 5-10K. No, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So cut that off. If y'all want to see us, come kick it with us in the stream. Sub chat gang out here. If you don't want to come kick it with us in the stream, check the audio version. If you want to see our beautiful faces, $5 on Patreon, you get an episode plus an extra episode.
Also, they'll be ad-free as well. Whenever we get those
Ad-free.
ads, it'll be ad-free. Fully ad-free on Patreon.
And they're rated R superstar because there's no regulation. That's to keep it a buck. We get to play music. We can do all that. It's all lit over there. So the Patreon episodes are going to be legendary.
Absolutely.
You don't have to get it. It's just an option.
Yeah, we giving you options, man. We giving you options. You know what I'm saying? If you want the live experience, go on Twitch. If you want,
balling like that.
If you want the static experience, that's what I'm about to say. If you want to go with the video,
you want the mugs,
little bit more, static. You don't have to be on there live and shit. You don't have to, when you click on it, it's like, oh, what the fuck's going on? If you want to really fuck with the video side, go on Patreon. But if you just want to listen to us in the background, then shit, I'm recommending it to you. Just listen to the audio version, because with YouTube, if you go to a different app, that pauses the whole video. But if you're on Spotify, iTunes, you know what I'm saying? You can listen to us, go on Instagram, go on Twitter, do homework, do whatever the fuck you want, you know what I'm saying? Yep. We're just giving you options, you know what I'm saying?
Beats to study too,
There's options out here, man.
Yeah, man. And it's money moves, you know what I'm saying? We support because honestly, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, the goal with this pod is at some point, hopefully by next year, is for this shit to be like a legitimate, at least a legitimate source of income for everyone involved. Maybe not full time, but like actual income, not just like we gained $20. Let's split it 3-way. Like, not.
I'm okay with that.
Like I'm okay with that as well. But you know what I'm saying. We got bigger goals, Justin. God damn it.
Okay.
Man, the end goal is we about to get a big ass cul-de-sac called the keep it a buck cul-de-sac. We're gonna buy all that.
I'm my own hood with these millions.
And then boom.
Let's keep it a buck cul-de-sac.
Fact. We better have our own cul-de-sac, my nigga. J-Bird's gonna be on one block, CNB's gonna be on the block too, because obviously they got money to be burning like that.
This dude right here. Also with Twitch, if you sub on Twitch, I know you can rewatch the VODs, but because we're an affiliate, they're only on here for 14 days, which is fucking whack. Imagine you upload a video on YouTube and they delete it in 14 days. That's crazy. And even if you're a partner, you would assume if you're a partner, they get rid of it, like that whole 14-day thing. No, they just extend it to 60 days. That's it. Like after 2 months, that shit is gone.
Who needs to watch it? Who needs to watch a 2 month old video, man? What? Who does
That's what I'm saying.
Outdated.
Which honestly, for gaming streams, it makes sense, but why do that? They also keep the archive anyway. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how Verizon has all our text messages, even though we delete the text messages on our end. Is that type of shit with Twitch as well?
Do they really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't have Verizon, so I don't have any of my messages. Fuck out of here.
AT&T
has my messages.
Who's through, Justin?
But yeah, man. Links in the description. Patreon, Spotify, iTunes. Y'all know the vibes. We just spewed out the reasonings. Justin and Dom, if y'all have anything else to say on that matter, man, feel free.
Hey, man, buy that $100 tier, baby. Get your own episode on Patreon. That's what I got to say.
Okay.
Justin?
I'm with that.
That's it.
$100, y'all. Come boom.
Download Locker Room. That's what we got to say. Get on Locker
Room. Shout out LR, bro. Shout out LR. Did y'all listen to that Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle track, bro?
No.
Wait,
I didn't even know that was
from that new movie, right?
Oh, it was from a movie?
Is that what, Black Judas and the Messiah or some shit like that, right?
That was on the album
something
cover.
like that. I know.
Not the
butcher the name though, so I just did that movie.
Let me tell you now, man. I wasn't listening to Nipsey before he died. I'm not listening to Nipsey now.
It's on.
Go ahead.
It's on HBO Max, I think. If y'all have that.
Mm-hmm. HBO Max in theaters. I was gonna watch it, but then I got the opportunity to watch it, and I'm like, I'm not about to watch it.
Let's do right here. Basketball wise, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Has there been much like basketball?
Bro, we're at that point where we're just waiting for like something to happen. Like,
let's just. There's
waiting.
nothing to talk about, bro. Which
Teams
is crazy.
are just playing games.
They're just playing games.
These are like, honestly, these are meaningless games being played right now. Like, for teams, it's like 1 through 4. 1 through 4, these are meaningless. Like, teams fighting for spots and shit like that, these games matter. But the 1 through 4 seed,
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even make, like, 30 games. It's like, we're deep into the season, but it's still kind of early. Can't really talk about the MVP much. I mean,
no cap. You 30 games into a 72-game season. You're damn near halfway. We're halfway. Season's halfway up. So what did we talk about? Like, what did he do? Like,
yeah, the biggest highlight I saw was Russ airballing a foul shot. Like, when that's the number one highlight, like, it's dry.
Highlight too, crazy.
Man,
it was a highlight for me. It was a highlight for me.
Emphasis on highlight, bro. Crazy.
Man,
and the Celtics still lost.
Bland recently.
Bland.
I mean, I won't say it's bland. It's just. It's not fun. It's not. This is my thing.
There's no drama.
Fun for me when I can overreact. Overreacting makes basketball fun, but people don't like to overreact. You can't overreact with the NBA community because then they'll just call you a casual or you're an NBA Twitter head like that, or you're just NBA Twitter in real life. Like, nah, bro. It's like,
IRL.
Because what do you want to talk about 30 games into the season? I might as well say Russ is a bum and a loser and Dame ain't like, you might as well just have fun with the season until it matters. Like, why just sit here and be bored? I feel like it's more crazy to sit here and just be like, I'm just gonna watch the games, just whatever. Orlando plays the Nets, wonderful. Nah, at that game, bro, let Orlando win with no Markelle Fultz, bro. Big Vooch just beat KD's ass. I'm going like that for the next 3 days until KD drop 40 because it makes the season fun.
And there's not even like any like off court shit happening that we could talk about, bro. Like 2K's been dead,
Trash.
you know. Like, bro,
no lemon pepper loose stories, nothing. It's nothing to talk about.
If you try some off court shit, you're fined. Like, literally, the biggest off court stuff is people getting fined for doing anything off court. Like, that's the biggest stories.
Y'all seen Kyrie trying to do the jersey swap with Bam, and that little white nigga came with the no, COVID. You can't touch. No.
And then they did it the next game, and nothing happened, bro.
You don't know.
Just kick Kevin Durant out mid-game. Like, yo.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about that because I saw it on Twitter, but I didn't really see what happened. Dom, do you have a better description of what happened?
Man, listen, I got the cliff notes because God knows I'm not watching Nets games. So basically, what happened is before the game, Kevin is a theory that Kevin Durant might have came in contact with somebody with COVID. Cool. So he told me he's not going to play. All right, makes sense.
I actually did watch this game.
They let him play. He's playing in the game, and randomly, I guess at some point in the first quarter, they're like, you know what? Maybe it's not smart for you to be playing. Let's go. Yeah, come here, Kev. Come to the back. Come to the back.
Kev.
And then they don't let him play for the rest of the game. Like that. Like that's so fucking.
No, I thought they put him back in.
No. They didn't let him play. No.
Oh,
they said he
never
wasn't
mind.
going to play.
I didn't watch this game then.
Cleared him to play. Then he played and got pulled in the first quarter, and then they didn't let him play for the rest. Unless I'm butchering it, sub chat, please let me know. I'm
someone fact check
it. But I want to say that's exactly what happened.
You know what Twitter said, bro? These fucking stat heads, they go, man, that ruined KD's points per game average. Look at that.
Oh.
I'm like, bro.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
does that actually count? I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
How many minutes did he
took
play?
shots, yeah.
Yeah, because points per
He took
game,
a
it's
shot
just, it's just how many shots you took in a game and divide the totals, bro. So that really did affect his point
but
per
they
game.
let him play later. Oh, okay. So he wasn't allowed to start, but he was able to come off the bench.
I could have sworn
and then
they
got
were
pulled.
talking about it.
Yeah.
I watched the game, like, I started watching it like halftime, and they were talking about it, and he was playing. They were like, yeah, he got pulled first quarter. And I was like, is that not him right there? We're like, who's that then?
Wait, what are we talking about? He's right there.
Is there a different
bro, that's the only time I felt bad for Kevin Durant. And trust me, it takes a lot for me to feel bad for Kevin Durant.
I didn't feel bad.
This dude, Dom has said multiple times that he has no respect for the man, which is crazy to me. Like, no respect.
I have zero respect for him as a person. As a basketball player, respect his game.
As a person?
Tremendous basketball.
I might have just said zero respect as a basketball player, but you said as a person,
as a
bro.
person, I have.
Jesus
Did
Christ.
you not hear that dude in the locker room talk? Bro, I was cutting Kevin Durant hair, and he was telling me the shit he was saying. Did you not hear that? Oh,
I was, but for the live stream, can you say the situation again?
So apparently, so again, get locker room. Locker rooms go to on locker room. Shout out to my man. What was his name? Lord. Lord Lloyd or whatever. Man, my man's got 12K on Instagram. I forgot his name, but he's apparently LA barber. You know, out there cutting hair in LA. Obviously, he wasn't cutting Kevin Durant hair. I hope he wasn't. But he said that they was having a conversation, and this is pre 2016 KD. This is Kevin Durant still trying to be the best player in the league. So his argument was, what does he need to do so people, the general public, sees him better than LeBron? Because he said to him, Kevin Durant was basically saying, "Oh man," he said, KD don't get no haircuts. He goddamn right. But he said he has a better handle, better jumper. He's a better mid-range shooter. He's the better player. And that's when my respect was already at 0. And I heard that and it put it at -5 because as a connoisseur of the game, you believe you're the better basketball player because you're the better offensive player? Because let's not talk about defense, fucking stick Durantula. Like, defensively, the Thunder days, my guy, let's not forget, I'm on your ass. Let's not forget, in the Thunder days, your defense was a question. People questioned if you could play defense.
But by 2015, the gap between LeBron and KD defensively it wasn't that big.
Okay.
It wasn't that big.
Hey man, the gap defensively between Kawhi Leonard and James Harden is not that big, you know.
This dude right here.
Okay. A big gap, but it's definitely a noticeable gap. I won't say it's tremendous. It's not like a Luka versus.
There's
Paul
a statistical
George
gap right there.
Yeah,
it's a gap. It's obviously a gap. It's not like, oh, he gets the nod. No, there's a gap. Like, LeBron's a pure better defender. It's definitely a gap playmaking and making it easier for your teammates, other than
playmaking,
a double team threat. Like,
no, the way Dom just phrased it, KD just because of how he moves off ball. Okay. No, I'm just saying. Right. If we're talking about making your teammates better, just because of how KD moves off ball and can let you create your shot, KD has an argument there too. Am I bugging?
Anyway. That's playmaking for yourself, though. When someone says playmaking, usually it's implied that like you're playmaking for someone else. You know.
So when Curry's like moving off ball, and like the whole defense focuses on him just because of how good of a scoring threat he is, and like the dude with the ball can actually create his own shot and have more space than usual. That's not making your teammates better.
You're saying
that's creating opportunities. That's
not playmaker because he is existing and people are covering him.
Yes.
Yes. No. It's a difference.
Good at playmaking. Like, what, he didn't do anything. He just
isn't playmaking creating opportunities for others. Am I bugging?
Okay.
Don just said that.
Yes.
Playmaking is existing is not a skill.
When you have the ball, getting the ball to others. But if you're creating fucking opportunities for people to score, that's gravity. Offensive gravity that Stephen Curry has.
It's different.
Ball. He's such a threat offensively that he gravitates whoever is on the court to him because they don't want him to score. That's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant has tremendous gravity, up there with LeBron's, even more probably than LeBron on offense, because you're so worried about him giving you 30. But the thing is, Kevin Durant, if you're the better basketball player, why is it if you're not scoring and LeBron's not scoring, LeBron's still doing more than you on the court? That's how I look at it. If Kevin Durant and LeBron both had a terrible shooting night, they both shot 1 for 17, who's still the more productive player? LeBron James. His defense is better. He's a better playmaker. He does more for you in the game of basketball.
But you can say the same thing between Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler.
Hey, and what does that say about Steph Curry?
Stop, Dom, stop it. Yeah. Duck the cam, bro.
But no. Even if Steph isn't scoring, he's still not doing as little as Kevin Durant would be doing. In that comparison, Jimmy Butler. I mean, if they're not scoring, Jimmy Butler's playing defense. Steph is still doing more playmaking, and Steph can still play good off-ball defense at that. Jimmy Butler's not nowhere nearly as good as a playmaker as Steph Curry. And Steph's playmaking is underrated.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Off-ball doesn't count if you're just standing there and people are covering you.
Bro wants me to answer his question. Is he not supposed to think he's the best? I have no problem thinking you're the best, but at least be logical with why you think you're the best. You can't think you're the best basketball player just because you score better than someone.
Bro,
that's idiotic.
Riddles? What are these?
Why is he sending riddles?
Shouldn't every superstar basketball player supposed to think they're the best? I mean, That is a good point. I don't know why.
Yeah, but
why you
complaining to
lost
your
respect.
barber is different.
Again, they should
Whining
be
to
the
your
best.
barber that people don't respect you enough is different than just being confident in yourself. Those are different things.
That is very different.
I'm not going to say.
Was he whining? Is that a fact that he was whining?
That's
What?
what I
Okay,
like he was
put it in a
whining.
scenario.
Whining.
I'm getting my cut. Yo, bro, you don't think I'm better than LeBron? I mean, and then he spits out his whole argument. Is that whining?
It depends
the
who brought it up. It depends who brought it
The
up.
barber put it. It sounded like it was whining. He was saying how much better he was than LeBron, and if all I had to do was be on the stage with a bunch of all stars, then I'm going. Basically,
like
Lloyd the barber just said that he was told
Lloyd.
that Kevin Durant was going to be a bitch before he actually did it. That's all I heard, but maybe that's just me being a hater. I'm obviously a Kevin Durant hater at this point.
If the barber brought it up and was like, "Yo, you think you're better than LeBron?" and he was like, "Listen,
low key, keep this between us."
But if he was just cutting his hair and KD's like, "You know what's really grinding my gears today? I'm not getting any respect." Like, I'd be like, "Yo, okay, haircut's done."
Yo, KD, what you want today, bro? The regular, but you know what grinds my gears?
All right, man. Kev, what are we doing today, man? We're trying to give me a title. That's what we're doing.
I'm talking about the hair, KD.
You trying to give me some respect today, man? I'm tired of this bullshit, bro.
That's probably why Kevin Durant hair look like that, because he always complaining about what the fuck he need to be better than LeBron.
They just buzz it quick and say, "All right, get out of here."
And they just be having these
That's
ass
crazy.
debates with Kevin Durant. They can't cut his hair in time.
Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be so pissed if I was KD too. I personally
Why?
wouldn't. No, hold on. I wouldn't have gone to Golden State myself. But just let's take it back to 2014. KD wins MVP. You know what I'm saying? The gap between LeBron and KD getting a little closer because KD just came off an MVP year. 2015 comes. He breaks his foot. Steph Curry just takes over the NBA. Word. All right. And 2016 comes. Steph Curry just goes up even more. Unanimous MVP, 73-9. And then LeBron reestablishes himself as the number one player in the world. KD comes back, and it's just everything he built up to be like the second best player is just like is gone.
Okay.
But Dom, what is that stank face for, bro?
Do you not see the chat?
Well, what makes LeBron better than KD? I think he is, but
No, that's not KD. That's his kid. That don't say KD. That's his kid. Let me look at make sure. Is the I next to the goddamn D on my keyboard?
Bro, he corrected it. He corrected it.
I think he made KD. Bro.
Oh, he did correct it. My bad. I ain't see that part. I got lost when I said kid. I was about to, boy. What makes him better than KD? What, like, I don't understand. So listen, like, generally, chat. Kevin Durant's better than LeBron James because he's the better scorer? Because what else does he do better than LeBron James on the offensive end? Outside of scoring. Like, shooting, if you want to make that his own thing, okay, he's the better shooter. Cool. He's the better shooter. He's the better scorer.
Different.
I mean, better ball handler? I guess. I don't. Is he? He's 7 feet. The thing is, Kevin Durant's 7 feet.
Okay.
He got better handles, bro. Stop capping. Stop capping.
I don't know, man. I ain't never seen.
Bro.
KD has better handles, bro. Stop.
Listen. We're seeing Kevin
You're saying
Durant
LeBron has better
go
handles than
behind-
KD?
I've never seen Kevin Durant go behind between his own teammate's leg
Yeah,
and
bro.
keep control of the
Do
ball.
you know how
man.
many times I've
LeBron's
seen
highlight
KD
reel.
break people's ankles just with that Hezo cross?
Bro.
Stop.
You're a 7-footer being guarded by 7-footers putting guard moves on.
Yeah,
him.
bro. You.
Oh
my
my
Jokic,
God,
bro.
bro. This dude right
This
here.
man, Kevin Durant, Hezzy on a fucking 7-foot center, and he's a great
For
fucking
his-
No, he
For his
doesn't.
size,
What-
for his size.
Bro, he's getting guarded by
Jesus.
wings 90% of the time. What are you talking
If you
about?
take his size into account,
bro.
it's more. He's definitely more impressive.
Yeah. It's impressive because he's 7 feet, but is his handles
But
drastically better than
LeBron's
LeBron's?
handles.
No,
my
like
God.
objectively, KD has better handles.
Okay, cool.
Not even
Kevin
taking
I'd say
two-
it's very close. I'm not saying he
Durant
doesn't,
has
but it's
Kevin
insane.
Durant has the better handle. Fine, I live with that. He's the better scorer. He's the better shooter. He has the better handle. So again, outside of offense, what does he do better? And if offense is the only thing he does better, you really value offense so much that he's better than LeBron James because he's the better offensive player. Is the gap on offense that?
And you're acting
wide?
like LeBron James isn't like
a
top
great
5 offensive player in the league.
Nigga, fuck a top 10 all time offense naturally. Like he's just a natural scorer. His playmaking is his best attribute. That's what he thinks first. playmaking, passing IQ, but his scoring is just so great. He's in the conversation with the greatest scorers of all time.
Who's better? Who's better, Donovan Mitchell or Rudy Gobert?
Donovan Mitchell.
At what? Scoring?
Bogut Biombo legit is just blocking shots and getting tip dunks. Like, I'm not Donovan Mitchell. All these people saying Gobert is the best player on the Jazz, fucking retarded. It's Donovan Mitchell. It's D bitch, as Biso said a couple episodes ago. D bitch, bro. My guy. Like, Donovan Mitchell's the best player.
What about Clyde Drexler and Michael Jordan? Dom's gonna say Clyde Drexler.
Fucking Joe Dumars, bro. Stop it. Nah, let me stop.
Hey, I'm just saying. Obviously, aside from scoring, what does Jordan do better than Clyde?
Yeah, apparently back in that time, he was a better defender than Clyde. Apparently Jordan could play point guard and average 9 his whole career if he played point guard. Apparently, I didn't, so I can't tell you what the fuck Jordan and Drexler did. I can only go by what I know. From what I know, Drexler was legit a bar under Jordan and everything. He didn't do anything better than Jordan. So, am I lying? What did he do better than Jordan? Was he a better shooter? I don't fucking know.
He was a better passer. Defensively, it's about the same. Rebounding about the same. Exactly. I'm just saying, Dom, this whole argument of, like, aside from scoring, what does he do better? Okay, I thought we've gotten to the point, Dom, that as friends, you knew that that's a flawed argument. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but apparently not, bro. Apparently I'm a terrible friend.
Based off what you just said to me, the comparisons you gave, have I not been consistent and have I been wrong? The 2 comparisons you gave, have I been inconsistent with it?
The Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler one, yes.
Steph Curry, again, I'm still going Steph Curry because Jimmy doesn't do more than Steph if they're both not scoring.
Passing, defense?
Passing, he's not a better passer than Steph Curry. He's not playmaking more than Steph Curry. If Steph's not scoring, he'll still playmake for you, and he's a better playmaker than Jimmy. Defense, again, I said the gap isn't tremendous. Yes, Jimmy's a better on-ball defender, but Steph's still a good off-ball defender. It's not like he's Isaiah Thomas. He's not a guaranteed liability like people say he is. I mean, obviously you want
especially for a point guard.
But he
most
has
point guards in the league are liabilities, honestly.
So I'm still saying Stephen Curry, in my opinion. He will do more for you if he's not scoring. Am I wrong? Got that face like, damn, Dom might not be. He might be on something now.
Nah, you're still capping. You're still capping. You're still capping, bro.
I'm cap. Okay. I'm cap.
Coming from the guy with a cap, bro. Let me chill.
Yeah, man. Coming from a guy with a cap. I'm the only nigga on the panel with no cap on, but I'm capping. All right, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah. Shout out KD, man. Best player in the world.
Wait. You never even told us. You started the argument with, I respect him as a basketball player, but not as a human. And then went into explain why he's a bad or not as good basketball player.
As LeBron. That has nothing to do with my respect.
Why you don't respect him as a human?
I think it's obvious. He makes bitch decisions, like having burner accounts to take up on himself. Like fucking playing with niggas that beat him. Like imagine you lose every fight in your life. Every fight, you lose every fight in your life.
I think you mean as a professional, not as a human. Those are different things.
Justin. Say me, you, and Bezos all go to school together, and all 4 years that you knew me, I got my ass whooped in every fight that I've been in. I got my ass whooped. We go out one night, and then some dude is drunk or whatever, and he just punches you in the face, and we jump him. Yes, you drunk. He punches you in the face, and we jump him. And for that day on, I go on saying, yeah, bro, I'm out here winning fights. Like, yeah. What are you gonna say? What the fuck are you talking? Shut up,
bro.
No, you're not.
I wouldn't discredit you as a human because of that.
You're winning fights now because you jumped somebody? No, that's terrible.
But the difference is fighting.
What are you talking about? Career. Basketball and yo, that's too dumb, bro. I can't, bro.
I kind of follow that, but I don't agree.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't understand.
I agree with everything you say up until I don't.
I get the logic, but when the baseline is one is about basketball and the other one's about getting your ass beat, there's.
Kevin got to get his ass beat, bro. Come on, man. And y'all say compare basketball to fighting. Y'all don't watch fight ball? No one watching fight ball now? Shout out fight ball, bro. I'm trying to get in the tournament, bro. What you mean?
What's fight ball?
I'm lying. I
What
ain't
is
got the
fight
stamina
ball?
for that shit. Niggas play full court 1-on-1. I ain't got that shit.
Full court
Southern Street ball?
1-on-1, bro.
Hell no. Not for me.
Yeah, I'd be killed over.
Half court. I'm hard fouling every time.
What is fight ball? What is fight ball?
Fight ball? That's that shit. I was telling anybody in the locker room, bro. Literally, they do like 1-on-1 tournaments for like cash pools, like 100,000, 10,000, shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's basically like, all right, so you know, in Call of Duty, you got core and you got hardcore. Hardcore is like literally no HUD, no fucking aim shit or whatever. Like very minuscule everything, minuscule health. Fight ball is literally basketball, but minuscule rules. So like they hardly call fouls. There are no flagrant.
So it's like street ball.
Basically, like you legit gotta punch a nigga in the face for the ref to be like, that's a foul. Like they're not just, there's not just regular shooting fouls.
So yeah. Draymond type foul.
Basically, what fight ball is if you let Draymond Green and Patrick Beverly play a 1-on-1 game.
So the 90s.
Against each other. Basically, the 90s. Yeah.
Imagine scoring 30 a game in there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me chill.
Anyways.
Is it crazy?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know, man. Is it crazy?
Do y'all have any topics to bring up? I got one, but it's a hard left from the conversation
Hard left from the conversation.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Justin? No.
I just want to clear up when Dom said that he doesn't respect KD as a person. Everything he says I agree with, except for the conclusion sentence where he doesn't agree with him as a person. All the shit that pisses off Dom also pisses me off. But I would say I don't respect him as a competitor or as a player. As a person, Justin, he has never done anything to me. I personally, Justin, I'm cool with him. If he came up to me and be like, "Yo, is that KD?
Kevin?
I'd be geeking.
Kevin!
You know.
But as a competitor,
sign my arm.
Respect for him. Justin, I would fanboy so hard. But any 7 foot tall man came up to me, I would fanboy.
Any 7 foot man came up to me, I'm fanboy. But just let me ask you this, right? All right, real example. Let's say, all right, so you know the rag account, right? Damo's rag.
The rag account.
Okay, let's say for example, it came out that account was ran by me. Would you not look at me differently, like, all right,
especially with the shit that account says, bro? You're
would
weird.
you not be like, all right,
you're weird.
A fucking weirdo, bro.
But his burner counts are not equivalent to your rag account.
First, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is his burner accounts was literally going out arguing with fans or trash talking other players. Like, didn't he talk shit about Russ on the burner accounts? Like, listen. Kevin Durant would not have been that emotionally distressed if Westbrook just passed the ball. Like, what grown man does that? Like, that's weird. That's weird.
That is weird. Listen,
I don't like people like that. Anybody, it could be Joe Schmo from fucking Family Dollar. It could be Kevin Durant. It could be Wordu. I don't like anybody like that. Anybody like that, I don't like you as a person. Like, I don't respect people who legit gotta go out their way to fucking fake accounts to defend themselves. Like, nigga, if you want to defend yourself, say it on your own platform. Say it with your chest. Why are you making 5 burner accounts? You made so many burner accounts that you tweeted and forgot your ass wasn't on the burner account. Like, you know how often you gotta be on a burner account in that situation? Like, you legit got on Twitter and was like, oh, no, what did he say about me? Motherfucker, what? Sin. Oh, shit, that's from
I feel like a lot of celebrities have a burner account, though. I'm being dead ass.
And a lot of celebrities are
that doesn't make it okay. Just because a lot of people do it doesn't make it okay. If you're doing weird shit like that.
But honestly, you wouldn't have a burner. Okay, I'm not saying I don't. I have one. I don't.
There's a difference between having one.
Oh, man. Bezos out here talking shit about you. Man, I know. Man,
but seriously,
another video like Bezos, man.
I'm just saying, bro. If you're a high class celebrity and you are so censored that every fucking syllable you say is judged, you wouldn't want to, make a burner account just to say whatever the fuck you want.
But that's the thing. Why would you put yourself in that corner to where you would need a burner account to say what you wanted to say?
Because you're an NBA player with a bunch of fucking deals lined up and you're making like $30 million a year.
You know who else was an NBA player and was still themselves 24/7? Matt fucking Barnes. Matt Barnes was still Matt Barnes no matter what. And he had a long career in the NBA and was still flagrant and he still spoke how he wanted to speak. Yes, there's an
But
extent.
he played in a different era, though. We're talking about the social media era right now.
I mean, he played a good amount of years in the social media era. What do you mean?
3 years.
He just retired. He retired when? Like, he just retired within the last 3 seasons. Social media era has been a while since what? People been going on Twitter since what? Thank you. Like 09,
the real social media era didn't start until
the
like
cancel era,
2015.
So are you talking social media era or the cancel culture era? It's a difference.
Like censorship.
Cancel culture era.
Yeah. Okay, so cancel. Now that's different. Now I agree with that. He didn't play really that much. Even though he still was in cancel culture era, he just wasn't being. You had to clean up a cancel culture era. I get that, but still, it's still out. Like, you don't have to just. I don't know.
I'm just saying. You know,
I get it. So I get why they can't. Like, it makes perfect sense why you wouldn't just be like, so like fucking.
If you can't say it as a professional, maybe you shouldn't be saying.
Fucking you can't go to SGA season's fucking Twitter account
if you have
and be
to
like,
hide what
hey
you're
man,
saying,
fuck you. You can't say that, obviously. But damn, you don't gotta to just disagree with somebody. Like what's his name? Aaron Baines just got caught with a fucking burner account. I don't even know if y'all seen it on my Twitter. I retweeted it. Niggas call Aaron Baines Twitter.
Do you think he's a weirdo?
Hell yeah, he's a weirdo. You see that
Aaron
fucking
Baines' burner
beard?
isn't run by him though.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
his
it
burner.
is.
Yeah,
it's his burner account. Motherfucker, legit. It's an account with
the
no
meme
picture
one on
that
Twitter?
only follow. No, not the meme one. It's an actual account.
Okay.
That's some random ass name. But the only person it follows is Aaron Baines. Like, it doesn't follow anyone else. The tweets and replies, it's about Aaron Baines. He is talking to people who's saying shit about Aaron Baines. Like, you're weird. Like, I understand if you're out here cussing people out on your fucking burner account and saying shit that'll get you in trouble, cool. But if you're legit just saying,
Cool.
hey man, bro, lay off Aaron Baines' jump shot. Like, what the fuck? Why can't you just say it from your account? Why do you have to have a burner?
Or just
like,
don't say
man,
it, bro.
Aaron's trying,
okay,
bro.
for those type. Okay,
That's
put it
weird.
in this light. Let's say you're Mark Zuckerberg, right? Owner of Facebook, and you just happen to scroll on Facebook and see this Mark Zuckerberg slander post, and be like, yo, Mark Zuckerberg's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking incel type shit.
Yep.
You wouldn't want to make your own like burner account just to say, hey, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is exactly what I would do.
Bro,
This is what I do right here.
Online,
this is exactly what I would do. Oh, he called me a what? Oh. Hey, yo, Steve. Yeah, JMac25. Go ahead and bam.
Delete that man.
This dude.
Delete him from the world.
Okay. Let's.
What?
Okay, let's use a different name then, like not Mark Zuckerberg, but you know what I'm saying. Like you get the sentiment though. That's you wouldn't do that.
So
I'm just playing devil's advocate at this point.
Okay, cool. So who am I in this situation?
Let's say Donovan Mitchell. Let's go Donovan Mitchell.
Hey man, yeah, manager, yeah, cool. Can you please find a way to get me in contact with Mark Zuckerberg? I gotta get JMac5 about Facebook. Thank you. Because these are millionaires we're talking about.
Side note,
Mitchell could call up Mark Zuckerberg.
Bro, Drake literally called fucking and they input a fucking hairstyle for Drake for the game.
Drake and Donovan Mitchell are not the same.
Chat, are y'all seeing these Easter eggs by Dom, bro? Man said J Mac, bro. Shout out.
I thought he was gonna say Big Bird.
I was seeing about that people.
He just started subconsciously talking about male porn stars, bro. That's crazy.
Hey man, I gotta get J Mac about you.
Wait, I didn't even know that.
Justin's so out of the loop.
Mac, bro.
Justin's just like
I don't know my male porn star.
Word knows who J Mac is, bro. J Mac.
Some old ball player. I didn't know.
Justin, look up J Mac right now, incognito.
No. Now that
just
look up. Just type in J Mac, bro.
Yeah, I just want to know if you recognize his face.
JAY or just J?
No, J Mac. So yeah. J and then Mac. Or type in Little D. No, you probably ain't watching Little D. Don't worry about it.
Little Dicky?
No, Little D.
I just want to see if you recognize his face, bro.
I don't think I'm getting the right guy. This motherfucker?
Is it the white dude?
That Hispanic looking guy?
No, he is Hispanic. He is Hispanic. I think.
Hispanic?
He looks like it.
Well,
he's like
no way
Pitbull
Lil D
Hispanic.
makes music. Bro, DM me on Twitter. Lil D does not make music. Swear to God. DM me a video.
Jason McElwain.
Who? Give it up. Give it up.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Give it up. Give it up.
It's some
Jason
bald dude with a beard and a mustache.
Anyways,
And
he looks like a male porn star.
Anyways,
oh, he's not.
I just peeped that Easter egg, Dom. I just wanted to,
Hey, man.
recognize greatness real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me rebuttal to Dom's statement about the cum rag. Listen, if Dom's rag is in the chat saying shit like backing every single argument Dom has, and he's like, yo, B-Souls and J Boogie on the cast, their arguments are so ass. Only Dom's arguments are good. Like everything Dom says is facts. J Boogie's arguments, total garbage. He never said a single fact in his life.
Just calling him J Boogie.
And then listen, and then it comes out that Dom's cum rag is Dom. I'd be like, yo, Dom, that shit was unprofessional and weird. Like, but I wouldn't hate Dom. I wouldn't be like, yo, Dom, I'm never talking to you again. I hope your family dies.
That was unprofessional.
That was
unprofessional and weird. So Justin, so you telling me that I legit had a fucking burner while we're saying, yeah, man, J Boogie and B-Souls. J Boogie and B-Souls, they really ain't shit for real. It's all about Dom. You want to sit there and be like, this nigga sat in my face every episode and thinks I'm not shit. Fuck him. You wouldn't think that?
No. No, I'm not shit. Just my arguments and my takes aren't shit. That's different because that's just coming at my content creator professionalism. But if you came at me, that's different. KD's burner wasn't going at players personally. He was just going at their game. Right?
You don't know that.
Okay,
you don't know how many burners he had. He could have been calling Westbrook.
But from what I saw, he was just talking trash about players' game. So if you're just talking about my content creator game, that's different.
So why aren't you man enough to just say it to me? We grown men.
Well, you're spinning, cut.
Yeah, I'm about to say, okay.
Wait,
don't say it again? Yeah, you cut out a little bit.
Oh, did my shit cut out?
Just a little bit. Oh,
my bad. I said, so why can't you just say it to me from your account? We grown men. If you have a question about my game, question my game from your account.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird and unprofessional. But I wouldn't not dislike you. What was the word you used?
Not respect.
I wouldn't not respect you as a human being. I just wouldn't respect you as a co-host and a.
You want to know why I wouldn't? You want to know why I won't respect you as a human being? Because your morals are so low, and the way you think is so stupid. In my mind.
Immoral? Is it immoral to have a burner, or is it just like?
It is definitely immoral to have a burner that you are constantly talking shit about people that you work with on.
Not about the people, just immoral. Their game.
No, that's talking. If you went to Justin, if you say you worked at fucking Popeyes and you went to work every day and had a burner account where you were talking shit about how Jessica fried the fucking chicken and how Kim can't remember to get the fucking sodas right for shit. And how
listen,
DeMarcus
if I made a burner talking trash about Popeyes employees, they probably deserved it. They probably deserved it.
He said I made a burner.
That's a low blow.
They deserve it.
Hey, bro. Side note, bro. This dude Pizza Bagel said, "No, I missed the whole pod because he didn't get a noti." Perfect timing to plug the Patreon, huh? You know what I'm saying?
All the Patreon noties.
5 bones. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. So if you go on Patreon,
5 bones,
and listen,
you get all the videos.
If you don't have 5 bones, audio's free, and also video's free for this one too because it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah. Also, if you're a sub on Twitch, you can't rewatch it on here. It'll go away in 14 days.
So you got 2 weeks to watch it.
I'm about to say. So shout out Pizza Bagels. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sub
Rose Streams is Jay Boogie, not just the letter J. It's J Boogie.
Bro, this man wants his nickname to be J Boogie. One day someone's gonna walk up and call Justin J Boogie.
J Boogie with a beanie? Huh?
J Boogie with a beanie.
J Boogie with a beanie.
One of my coworkers used to call me J Boogie way back in the day, and he was the only person that called me it, but I still call myself it to this day.
Was he black?
No.
Yes, he was.
He had to be black to call you fucking J Boogie. That's something a black dude would do.
He called me J Boogie with the pointed hoodie.
J Boogie with a pointed hoodie. I'm dead.
Pointed hoodie? KKK? Yo,
that
wild.
was
J Boogie with a pointed hoodie.
That was some reverse racism on me.
From Central Mass.
That's crazy.
He was from Louisiana.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
I was from CMAS, and he was like, "Damn, these white kids, bro."
Oh shit! I didn't even check the damn fantasy.
Justin, I ain't gonna lie. If you come from like a minority filled area and then you go to Central Mass, bro, it's an intimidating place, bro.
If you come from an area of high percent minorities and you move to where I am, I'm like, you're just gonna assume everyone's racist towards you. Which honestly, at this point, white people, you deserve it.
White people, you deserve it.
Like, some white people complain they're like reverse racism and shit, but like at this point, like, bro, minorities have been taking the hit for centuries. Y'all can take a little hit.
I'm saying, take a punch to the face sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, y'all are all terrible.
If y'all want to call me MAGA and KKK, like, I'm not. But
no,
like,
that's not. Listen, no. As a black person, black people.
It's just for me.
It's
just for me.
Yes.
So I'm not mad.
Listen, black people. We can and are racist. We can be racist and we are racist, and it is not okay. Just because white people from 500 years ago disrespected our ancestors.
Whoa,
does
it wasn't
not
quite
mean
500, man.
Well, you know what I mean.
It's been going on
like
more recently, like,
just because
some people would like to admit.
Just because white people have done wrong to our people in the past does not mean we have to do them wrong. Justin is a cool white dude. There is no reason why I should feel I am entitled to fucking be racist to Justin because my ancestors were slaves. Like, that is the dumbest thing. Not even let's not make it. Well, if it's a meme, it's a meme. Humor is humor, comedy is comedy. That's one thing. But
I do have
literally,
the American flag. I did it to myself.
Like, I have friends, and I hope you see this because you know exactly who I'm talking to because we had this conversation so many times. He legit says, "Oh, black people can't be racist because racism is a power thing." I'm like, bro,
I've been saying
you legit pay
Not
money
the power part.
to go to college and let these white professors tell you that bullshit. Like, bro, stop it. Like, racism is not a power thing. If a man teaches his son to hate black people and his son grows up with that mindset and hates black people, he is racist. Same thing for a black kid. Like, if you don't like somebody because of the color of their skin or their background, my nigga,
you're racist.
You're racist. Like, it doesn't have nothing to do with who's more powerful than who. That is the dumbest thing in the world.
I'm not arguing with Dom.
Justice, like, I'm not having a race argument. That is not.
I'm stepping back. This dude right here.
Bro,
I just
want
to
is
claim that
busting
I'm
your
not KKK
ass,
or MAGA.
What the
it's
fuck?
just a meme.
What?
Because I'm white.
In the fantasy, Wordu's busting your ass.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what are you talking about?
Where's Wardu tonight?
It's like, he's not even in the chat.
My fault. I'm looking at the fantasy shit. Yeah, Wordu's busting your ass. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. COVID hit me hard.
Bro, this man Darius said, bro, I want that PS5.
Darius really getting a PS5, bro.
What's my locker room at? I'm at like.
Oh yeah, check the locker room.
Oh, Dom, are you at 200? Are you at 200?
Oh, I'm at like 220, 218. Like, right
hey.
It's just me and Wardu left then.
Yeah, Wordu's like 158 last time I checked.
Oh my god.
Justin, how much are you at? I think Parks
80.
might have more. Yeah,
I'm at 80.
Bro, Parks has more followers than you, bro.
Parks has more than him.
I don't know who Parks is, but
bro, we gotta let
Justin
host the rooms, bro. We gotta have Justin host the rooms, bro.
Yeah.
So people follow him.
I think it's just because I don't follow anybody. I should start following. Well, I follow people back when they follow
bro,
me.
I stopped following people and my shit started shooting up, bro. It's not about following people, trust me. Like, literally,
Justin, I think you gotta connect with the people in the room. Like, you gotta call people by specific names. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want me
gotta build that
read?
friendship. Gotta build that friendship with the community. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All right. Listen.
Or else, bro, the people ain't about to get this $100 anytime soon.
Look, yeah, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Y'all better earn it.
Motherfuckers gonna forget the giveaway. It's gonna be like June. Somebody gonna be like, "So, did anybody remember that $100 giveaway?"
We're gonna hit that in June.
This man just gonna be at 195 followers. Like, hey man, we're still waiting.
Wait, how does it work? So, like, who gets the giveaway?
So I
Just
would.
a random
So
subscriber?
basically, well, not a subscriber. So they would have to follow all four of us, and we all have 200. So what I would do is, after you hit 200, I would just go through everyone followers and find a person that follows all four of us, and find a way to DM them, and they get $100. For one, your locker room better have. You gotta have your Twitter link to your locker room so I can DM you. If it's not linked, you're automatically disqualified from getting.
Yeah, because you can't DM people.
Yeah, you can't DM people on locker room. So I'm picking somebody with their Twitter connected, and I mean, like, actually I click it and goes to Twitter. Don't put it in your bio and be like, oh, this counts. It don't count. So I have to be able to click your Twitter and DM you. So,
that's tough.
Yeah.
Pizza Bagel said Justin the type of guy to go on farmersonly.com, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey man, you don't gotta be lonely.
Why you getting on Justin for, bro? Crazy. Anyways, that kind of segues me to my the hard left topic I had, which is a great segue now. Shout out to Pizza Bagels again. You know
The alt left.
Let's do it right here. So what did y'all do anything for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, man.
I actually did it on Saturday because we were bowling tonight, obviously, in locker room and on the cast. So I got some pasta at a restaurant.
I thought he was about to say something totally different.
No,
I mean,
I got some pasta.
Did you get the other thing as well?
Oh, actually, I got chicken parm. Well, it has pasta.
Did you get the other thing? Oh yeah, the chicken parm. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, the chicken parm.
The chicken parm. Yeah, got the chicken parm, bro. Nice and warm.
I respect it, bro. Shout out to Justin for the dedication to the pod. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I had to.
What about you, B-Souls?
I moved a whole holiday for y'all.
Aw.
Put some respect on me.
Is Valentine's a holiday now? Ew, what the fuck?
Is it not?
Is it not?
No, it shouldn't be.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday on my Apple calendar. So
let's.
Oh, here comes the let's normalize bag.
Yeah, bro. Let's normalize treating each other like women treating men, men treating women like it's Valentine's Day every day. Let's not.
Whoa,
like my dad
I ain't got the bag for that. Listen.
Hey man, it's not about that. It's not about the.
It's about lowering the standards on Valentine's Day. It's not about raising the standard for every day.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
so treat her like garbage on Valentine's Day, just like you do every day.
Nah, man, nah. Like seriously though, like my dad. I remember when I first moved with my dad. My dad called Valentine's Day Lame Dudes Day, and you know,
lame
I was
dudes.
like, what? I was like, what the fuck is Lame Dudes Day, bro? I just want to get her a fucking.
Man, I got chicken parm. That's not lame.
Listen, bro. After my dad told me this, I ain't never looked at Valentine's Day the same. He said Valentine's Day is the same day that strippers and hookers are getting chocolate and bears. If you telling me that you wait for the same day as strippers and hookers to get they gifts, to give your mom and your girl a gift, you a lame ass dude. And hey, celebrate that day. And I looked at it, I was like, damn, I only do get my mom and my girl gifts on Valentine's Day or their birthday. The same as strippers and hookers. I'm a lame dude. And ever since then, changed my mentality, bro.
So what did you do today?
Treat your girl.
Today, I mean, you know, today I just want to eat hibachi, you know. That's nothing different.
Listen.
It's nothing different, you know.
What's that with the what you do today? It's been a dumb joke.
Did you go to hibachi by yourself? Or was
No.
No.
What'd you do? How was hibachi, bro?
It was good, man. I got the steak, chicken, and shrimp.
Is that something you do every day?
This is something I do every day. I mean,
look. It's not about going out to eat. It's about spending the quality time with them, which he does do on occasion.
That's right, J Boogie.
J Boogie with a beanie. You know what I'm saying?
J Boogie with the Vans beanie.
Yes, sir.
This dude right here. No, the reason I just brought up Valentine's Day was because today I tweeted out. It was kind of a meme, but like, I just feel like Valentine's Day is just like a woman's holiday. Am I bugging for that?
No, you're not.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It can be.
It can be. Man, women don't give a fuck about us on Valentine's Day. What?
What do you mean? It depends on the woman.
It's kind of like their second birthday, bro.
She made me pancakes.
Valentine's Day is like a second birthday for women, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my girl, at least, she's cool with everything, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't have high expectations, but I feel like, just in general, Valentine's Day is like a second birthday for women.
Listen, no, that's not true, because if you do something for your girl on her birthday and she doesn't give you nothing back, that's normal. If you do something big for your girl on Valentine's Day and she just literally does nothing, next year she's not getting something big. She's getting something small. Like,
bro, my dude, literally, dude's Valentine's Day gift be the same as their birthday gift. That be the same as their Father's Day gift. Get a little head, get a little ass, bro. That's your gift. Like that is
honestly, man. Just some chocolate for me. Like that'll do it. Honestly,
just like, man, you can keep your body, bitch. Just give me some chocolate. Like I don't want nothing else.
Get some Snickers and some Kit Kats, bro.
the lint, like truffle balls. Oh my god,
them shits are gas, bro.
Those. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, just want some truffle balls, man. I feel it.
Truffle
I think I
butter.
got some.
Crazy.
Oh, you want no truffle butter? Wait a minute. You want no truffle butter?
These, yo.
Gas,
This is
gas.
the good stuff.
You want to do an unboxing for the stream?
Uh-oh.
No, this is Mink and Dish. What do you mean? I'm not gonna crease it. Just kidding. I'll show y'all.
You really doing an
These
unbox?
are the best.
Oh, he's
These are
really
the
open up.
chocolates
Oh,
on
that
the
wasn't
way.
open before?
No,
Pod special,
Oh, wow.
guys.
I just got it today. Look. These red ones are the milk chocolate, and I think these are the dark chocolate. The best in the game. The best in the game.
The best in the game.
The best in the game.
If I start eating those, I will eat the whole bag.
Facts.
They're crazy.
Facts. I mean, that was pretty much it for the topic, bro. I just wanted to ask that question.
I feel it.
So you think that Valentine's Day is only for ladies?
Honestly, yeah, I think it's for a
did you
majority
do?
of women.
What did you do?
Well, she had work today, so I couldn't even meet her up today. So we're kind of postponing it till like Wednesday night, Thursday night.
Oh, so you're not gonna spill the
Wait,
beans for me?
did you say meet up or beat her up?
Meet up.
Beat it up.
Because she has work today.
Oh, I thought he said she's at work, so I couldn't even beat it up today. I was like, damn, okay, these hoes. Freak souls in the building.
This dude right here, bro. Crazy,
Listen.
crazy.
These souls beating it up isn't
I was
just for
like,
the
what?
lady,
What?
you know?
Okay. Oh man, I'm on one. Okay.
This dude right here. Yeah, no,
Bless
I
you-
couldn't do
bless
anything
you,
today.
Bree.
So I
Bless
was
you,
just-
Bree, for
yeah.
hanging with this dude for so long.
I've just been working on pod teams today, you know what I'm saying? Setting up the Patreon.
Yeah,
I feel
they
like that.
understand.
Shout out to the
Flexible.
Patreon, man. Buy that $100 tier.
This dude right here, bro.
Get your own episode. Hey man, who wouldn't want their own specific episode? You know, that's crazy. That's like dope. What? You get your own episode? You're the guest, my nigga? What?
I already know Jay Bird's gonna do that.
Jay Bird's gonna be him or CMB. CMB's gonna be the first one.
I don't know what CMB even looks like.
Oh, wait, Karina
I
got
don't either.
leaked on the TL. I might have to check that out. Pizza
Hold on,
Baby.
Karina. Karina who?
Nothing. I'll check it out
Got
after the pod,
leaked?
bro.
Is this music or
Wait.
women that got leaked?
It's something beautiful, but, you know. Just
Wait,
music.
Karina.
On Valentine's Day, come on.
Karina.
I'm kidding.
It can't be the same Karina I'm thinking about.
Blonde girls?
No.
I'll
All
let
right.
Bezos try. Bezos' boyfriend.
This dude right here, bro.
Yeah, wait. What if you're gay, dog? What if you're gay? Is it only for ladies now?
What?
If
What?
you're both ladies.
What are you talking about?
Well, Bezos' boyfriend got me thinking. Bezos' boyfriend got me thinking. If you're gay,
What?
Valentine's Day can't be only for the ladies.
Oh, you talking about my OG question?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm in
Bro,
ADHD
that
mode
shit
right
caught
now.
me off guard. What if you're gay? I'm like, wait, what? What?
I'm still analyzing your question because I don't agree.
If
You
you're
know?
gay, I mean, am I bugging that? Is there always like a feminine person in a gay couple?
Yeah, I don't think there's ever a gay couple where it's like just two bros kicking it out. They just suck each other off at the end.
Hey, yo, what's good, dog?
Work like that. Hey, what's poppin', son?
Who am I?
What's poppin', bro? Like, nah, I doubt it's like that. I doubt it's like
that
if
would
there's
be
one of those,
wild, bro.
That's
What's
I ain't gonna
poppin',
lie, that
G?
seems like a pretty healthy
Just the most
relationship.
masculine
Like,
men
what's up,
ever.
son? Yeah, I got you. You want dinner?
It's not impossible.
That's different, but nah, there's always a femme.
Hey, yo, you want some
Or
dick
whatever
tonight?
the
What's good?
Yo. Relax.
Hey,
Hey man, you trying to be little spoon or big spoon tonight, bro? I don't know. Rock paper scissors for you. Roseanne. Oh my god, bro.
yo, after this game, I'm mad at you. You trying to
my
fuck?
God.
You imagine? You the third? These niggas playing 2K. You they third? But like, hey man, you trying to do that thing later, bro? After this game. Hey, look, so I get back, bro. Like, oh my god.
What's that? It's game point. It's
Oh,
game
God.
point. Hold on.
Hey, Monster said, yo, hot spot. The game, bro. Just chill for a second. Go get some booze.
All right, bro.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
bro. I'll be back. Yo.
Oh my
Anyway.
god. Justin is just
Anyway.
like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I mean,
More
Cancer
dominant and
souls.
submissive, I think. Yeah, CMB. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. I'm not.
Masculine and feminine.
Who am I to say?
Yeah. I mean, if you got one of them shameless gay relationships, I think it's dope. You know, like Ian and fucking Mickey.
Mickey?
I don't know.
Pretty dope.
Mickey
Ain't that
Mouse?
his name?
Who are you talking
Shameless?
about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Ian Gallagher?
Bro, I thought you
I
literally
don't
meant
watch
shameless,
that.
like they're not ashamed to be gay, and I was like, dog, like,
No.
what
Oh
are you
yeah,
saying?
okay, yeah. That's what I
You're
thought
talking
you
about
said.
the show.
I'm like, okay, that's
Yeah.
a shameless relationship. Okay.
I was like, I
That's
really
good.
hope no one's ashamed. That's really sad.
No,
But,
the damn
yeah,
show.
no, I know
Shameless.
what you mean. I've seen the
Yeah.
show.
This dude right here, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, how am I
which one's the-
canceled? What the fuck? I literally just. I literally just said it'd be cool if no, I'm just saying. Just imagine like a gay couple, just like more both masculine. That'd be hilarious, bro.
This is why
Just
B souls
off.
need burners. He can't even say shit. Right.
Yo, I'm about to say.
He's
What did I
just
do,
getting
man?
He just, I just sat out here and said it would be dope if that was a relationship, and now I'm canceled. What?
This dude right here, bro. Crazy,
Oh man.
crazy. But yeah, that's
What
my
about
that's my Valentine's Day analysis.
Valentino.
Any more topics?
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean,
Shout out Chisel Adonis.
what the hell's that?
Y'all know Chisel Adonis? No?
No.
YouTuber. Basically, like, the nigga I'm trying to be in the NBA community. Because that nigga's funny as fuck. That's kind of content I will probably make. That nigga's funny. Chisel Adonis, you're the GOAT. Shout out EDP445. Oh, is he still canceled? Never mind. I don't even
Yeah,
know if
I'm
he's
about to
canceled.
say.
I'll take that back. Sorry, EDP. I don't know. if he's
Unshout
canceled.
out.
Can't risk it. Shout out Hunter TV. I'm just shouting out random channels I've been watching. Hunter TV, you're the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie. I started playing Call of Duty again because of you. Only reason I'm dropping 100 kills on stream, boy, because of the Hunter, bro. Him and Merc Music.
All right.
Wait
Yeah.
a second.
All right,
If
Justin.
y'all believe there's a masculine and feminine in every relationship, is that same for both girls too? There's like a masculine girl. Shit.
Masculine. Yes, nigga, it's called a
Yes,
dyke.
yes.
It's called a stud.
Whoa.
Young and mate head ass.
What the fuck? That's why they have strap.
Damn, I've never really thought about that.
I mean, you might get.
Y'all
It
got me
has to be
pondering.
rare. It'll be rare to find two females.
Oh, I'm
that's
sure.
like,
I'm sure it exists, but I'm saying like, is it
Yeah.
not the norm
It's not. I mean, it's not the normal like day-to-day relationship.
for a mask and a femme? You know.
Mask and
and
a
a
femme.
PC. Let's keep it a buck, man. Keep getting our terms correct.
I've been getting more and more PC as the years go
I have
on.
two, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I have two. I blame it on my last relationship. I've definitely been more PC.
I used to be stubborn about it. That's what it was.
I know my
At
pronouns
first, I was
now.
like, I'm not changing.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
changing. If you stop being stubborn,
Wait,
it-
Dom, you
Facts.
said you
Improve
said
your life.
it you got more PC because of your last relationship or less?
More. Like in terms of like, cause before, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, 2016, 17, 18 down, bro. Look, bro, you're
Perfect.
a man or a woman, son. Like that's it. Like I don't give a fuck what you want to be called, bitch. I'm calling you what the fuck I think you are.
Oh,
But
wow.
after my last relationship, I realized that was a very toxic way of thinking. You know, just because somebody, if you don't agree with it, don't be disrespectful. Just say they or them.
it do not matter.
You know?
It do not matter.
Yeah, it don't
It's
matter.
simple.
It's
It do
not
not
that.
matter.
You don't. You just you so stupid. I mean, just because you like, for me, so I got to the point where it's like, all right, if I genuinely just disagree, I'm gonna just call you them or they. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
disrespect you. If you want to be called a man, but I don't think you're a man, I'm not gonna sit there and say, well, she. Like I'm not. That's
Yeah.
disrespectful. That's an asshole thing to do.
I feel like
I'm
people
gonna say
think about this
everything.
way too much too. I have never once in my life encountered a circumstance where someone got mad at me for the pronoun I used.
How many times have you
People
missed-
think about it way too much for the amount of times that actually like will happen to you in your life. You know?
Yeah, even
I mean-
even if you say the wrong shit, they'll probably call you out and you just say my bad and then keep them.
If you say the wrong shit,
See-
99% chance they're not going to be mad. They're just going to be like, "Yo, I'm a
It's-
girl," you know, or
It's
something
different
like that.
because of where y'all at.
I guess that's
It's not.
fair.
I'm about to say it's not as common up there. That's why I was just like, oh, it doesn't really. If you go down south, listen,
which I'm
telling
planning
you,
to.
when you
Not
go
playing.
down south, I'm telling you, bro, it's like a mech. Dom dating a trans person and change for the better. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I was.
Dom
Bro, that's what I was actually thinking. I'm not even lying.
Transfers and got changed for the better. Fuck you, bro. Anyway, but if you move down south, bro, there's so many like transgender people that is like now the fact that you're like, oh, for some shit that only happened once or twice, why you thinking about it so much? Now it's like every day I go out, that shit can happen. So that's why some people think about it. If every day you go out, it's like, man, if I take the bus every day and I gotta sit down, I gotta be like, oh fuck, excuse me, sir, ma'am, can you please scoot over? Like that shit's weird. Yeah. And then especially when you don't want to be disrespectful or be rude towards somebody. Like I genuinely don't want to make you mad, but how am I supposed to know what's swinging between your legs if I don't fucking care? Like I don't care. Or what's not swinging between your legs? I don't fucking know.
I mean, if they say it before you meet them, like these are my pronouns and shit, I'm like. Just call it like whatever.
For ignoring it.
Yeah, if you ignore it, you're an asshole. But if it's like an honest mistake and you just said the wrong shit, they'll probably just say, "Hey, these are my pronouns. We'll keep it moving." It's kind of the same thing with like the mask shit. I'm like, bro, I don't want to wear a mask too, but like just wear it. I mean, it's not a big deal, dude. At this point, man. This point, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I have misgendered a couple people on purpose because they pissed me off. That's a different story.
That's a different story.
Working drive-through, bro, motherfucker, give me all this goddamn slack. This woman comes up to the window with makeup and a fucking beard as big as Rick Ross's. I'm like, all right, well, Rick Ross, this game. Literally hair, nails, makeup, but got a beard like Rick Ross. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you want to be called, RuPaul, but I'm gonna just say ma'am. Called her ma'am. This motherfucker gets mad about how long the food taking. And want to yell and be belligerent, so I'm like, "All right, sir, can you please calm down?" And that did not. Oh, yeah, he didn't calm down. They pulled around, tried to come in the building, but the door was locked. So
that's different, though. I was about to
get jumped off the trainings. It was pretty funny.
If you're being rude to me, everything's on the table.
Fact.
Everything. I don't care. If you're being rude to me, I'm going for the throat.
If you're mean,
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
Hey, Twitch, I can't show my nipples. What? I'm a boy.
I'm gonna have to take that up with them.
That shit went semi crazy on TikTok, more crazy.
Did it? Damn it. That was on TikTok.
Yeah.
Alright,
whatever. All right, man. We're like an hour and a half in. I mean, I think that's a good length.
Quality content.
Wait, down show his nipples. Oh, you want me to show the nipples?
Chill.
No.
We just cut off the YouTube platform. We get banned.
We can't lose YouTube and Twitch.
I'm about to say, man. All right, man. Well, let's close this out.
Your pussy, dog. That's the only thing.
Yeah, and then we won't have a pod for 3 days, but that's it. That's it, though.
Whatever. We don't stream for. We'll miss Wednesday.
Yeah. Look. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone in sub chat. Shout out to Twitch as well. I hope these changes will be. This dude Don, bro. I hope these changes will be for the better of the pod. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we're not making a mistake. I don't think we are. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to, strengthen the community, know who's with us and who isn't. You know what I'm saying? So again, shout out to Twitch. Shout out to the iTunes people. Shout out to Spotify. And also shout out to YouTube, man. I mean, it's not like we didn't gain anything from it. You know what I'm saying? We do have viewers on there. So for the people who do regularly watch on YouTube, tell Dom to stop flaring his nose. And also check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Patreon. Y'all know the deal. And shout out to our first 3 Patreons. It was Cool Bro, Jaybird, and CMB. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
I would have guessed nobody else.
Cool Bro and CMB, they're $5 patrons right now, but Jaybird is a $10 patron. So at the end of every pod, Jaybird will get a shout out. So shout out to Jaybird Gaming. You know what I'm saying? Let's do outros. J Boogie with the beanie.
Listen,
pointed hoodie.
GG's everybody. If y'all watching this on YouTube and you don't want to pay for the Patreon, it's still free on Twitch. It's still free on basically every podcast platform. So we love y'all.
We love y'all, man. It's just
that's all.
We love y'all.
It's just a funneling game. Dom, Say goodbye to the.
Hey, man.
Say goodbye to YouTube, man. Shit.
Oh my
Man,
God.
deuces YouTube,
We're
man.
still at the clips.
Change my life for the better, man. I swear y'all did. It's crazy. It's been a long road, but yet again, I'm saying deuces to you. But shout out to such chat, audio listeners, Patreon, supporters. Shout out to y'all. And on top of that, man, hey, so go follow me on Twitter at DomChurch1. Oh fuck, I copied the wrong damn thing. God damn it. Hold on. Sub to me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
Sub to me on Twitter.
Subscribe.
Follow me on Twitch at DomChurch42. Sub on my YouTube, even though I ain't gonna post on that bitch. DomChurch97, something special at 500.
You just need to pick a favorite number.
I'm about to say, bro, you just gotta pick like an actual nickname, like a fleshed out nickname.
Most importantly,
I just go 0-0 on everything.
Most importantly, please, as it is linked in the chat, check out my TikTok, man.
This is right here,
Most
bro.
important of all.
Hey, you know where to find us, man. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Clips channel, Twitch, Patreon. We're still everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're still everywhere. Just the distribution of the ball is different. But we will see y'all next episode. And we out. Hey, Jaybird, if you want to do the Q&A, feel free to hop in. I don't know if you're watching right now, but we will see y'all next time. Fuckers.